I'm Sybil. Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Alright, try again. Hi, I'm Lily.
Hi, I'm Sybil.
And we are Chicks in
Chicks in
China with Chopsticks. That's staying in the video. So, before we moved to China, sorry, I was trying to think of what to say. Sybil and I had the good fortune to have a couple of really great roommate experiences. So, because I was living with Sybil, I figured I would get advice from one of her old roommates on how it is. Most recent roommate on how it is living with Sybil. And I got one of my old roommates to give tips to Sybil about living with me. So I got my roommate Chrissy, who I lived with for about 2 years, to write Sybil a letter. And then Sybil got
Julianne, who I lived with for, I guess, like a year and a half in Charleston. Mm-hmm. She's pretty awesome.
She's pretty cool. So, you want to read yours first? Or do you want me to read?
No, I'm scared because she said that I don't know.
So you want me to just rip the Band-Aid off? This is from Julianne to me.
Oh, no, I want to go first. Oh, I didn't think about
Yeah, that one's from Chrissy to you. So, Chrissy, this is your letter. It should be 5 tips. Oh, my mom printed it out. Is it written? And she printed it out on her iPad. And it printed out.
It was like really a poem. Weird. I thought Chrissy was like, I'm going to be so, like, artistic. Look at it.
Even though Lily hates poems.
Also, it's long. I guess it's not that long.
Yeah. Let's see.
Dearest Sybil, let me just start by saying that you and Lily are my heroes for embarking on this journey together. Stop it. With the two of you combining your equally hilarious and good-hearted forces, China will never be the same.
Aww.
So you already know that Lily is a fabulous friend, but you should also know that she's pretty much the best roommate on the planet. That's cool. As Lily's post-college roommate for over 2 years, I bestow upon you these 5 very pivotal pointers to living with this perfect human. You're perfect.
Ooh, I don't know. Read her pointers.
Number 1. I assume your days of teaching teeny, adorable Chinese children English will start off pretty early in the mornings. So I hope you brought an alarm clock. Oh, what's that? You forgot one? Well, rest assured that Lily's morning bursts. Oh, sorry. That's one. Oh, gosh.
I do burp a lot of
serenading you sweetly from across the apartment. As you open your sleepy eyes, you will feel comforted and entertained by the sound, which I like to compare to what I can only assume would be the burps of a baby dinosaur. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, I could totally see Little burping and it sounded like that. Lily will restack your dishes in the dishwasher. Don't take it personally. She's very particular about it, and no matter how many times you try to learn her method, you probably won't be able to do it right. She'll just shake her head at you and you'll shrug. We don't have a dishwasher, but there are already things that I do that Lily's very particular about. I always forget to put the sponge on top of the counter.
Yeah, like squeeze the sponge out and then put it on the counter.
Yeah, I don't squeeze.
I don't like touching like a big mushy wet sponge. It like grosses me out.
Sorry, I always do that.
Hopefully it's not. That's okay. That's okay. I'm working on it.
Okay, number 3. When you come home from a stressful day and maybe you feel sad or as though your day is just not going to get any better, don't give it up just yet. Lily is the type of roommate that will cheer you up just by existing. I remember days I would come home from work feeling defeated and I would open the front door and find Lily usually doing one of 2 things: cooking something delicious and dancing around listening to Pandora, usually a boy's Band Station, or Lil Jon. Or laying pantsless on the couch watching something about vampires on Netflix. Either way, she'd stop whatever was on her agenda to talk to me about my day and make me smile. She'll do the same for you, and if she has plans that night, she'll most likely invite you to tag along. And if you don't join her, she will come in your room at night when she gets home and sit on the end of your bed and tell you about her night and ask how you are. Oh, that's so cute.
That's cute. Except if I come in and wake you up in the night, you'll probably be like, just tell me in the morning.
Okay, do not throw any food away. If you go to a restaurant and bring home leftovers but decide you're not really bothered with them and don't want to eat them, do not get rid of them. If you have a questionable item in the fridge and you're not sure you want to take a chance on eating said item, check with your roommate. Lily, I don't know if this is the nicest thing to say about you. Lily is a human garbage disposal and will most likely eat whatever it is that you do not want.
That's true.
Unless you're like me and a terrible cook, then she might pass on your cauliflower mash. That's so sad.
She made terrible cauliflower soup. Just the one time. But
why was it so bad?
I don't know. It was just not. It's not great. I helped her out. We fixed it.
She said she mistakenly left it in the crock pot overnight, causing the whole apartment to smell like stale farts. In that case, she will laugh with you over your stupidity and remake the cauliflower mash for you the following day, completely showing you up with her amazing cooking skills. And she won't even need a recipe.
It's a soup. I have the soup game down.
Oh, I just saw the next one.
Oh, no.
Toilet paper. Lily has a classy bottom. Don't be trying to buy some cheap TP to save a few bucks. Oh, she even put in yuan.
Oh.
That's so cute. So you've got more to spend on booze. This girl needs some pillowy sheets of heaven to wipe with. None of this one-ply business. If I remember correctly, she likes Charmin, but I don't know what the TP situation is over there.
It's so not good.
Just ask somebody.
It's not good.
Where do I get Charmin from? That's so funny. I hope you found this helpful. I would also like to advise that reminding Lily to pee at the bar before you enter after a night of drinking might be a good idea. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I remember that story. I remember. Otherwise...
Not for here.
No. Otherwise, she might take off running in search of a toilet and make you defend for yourself. That's bad. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay. Kick-ass in China Lady. Can't wait to see you guys again. Mountain Trip Christmas 2016. Sounds good.
I do love the mountains.
Chrissy. That was so good.
That was really great.
I learned so many things. So many things.
She's so funny. All right. Are you ready for Julianne?
I'm scared. She handed you the note and then said, I just want to remind you, Sybil, that I do really love you. So I'm scared. What all she put in there?
I don't know, but it's open now. That's like the most horrible openings. Oh, this printed out weird too.
Deep breath.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Lily, you're about to begin a super exciting new adventure filled with meeting new people, exploring unusual and beautiful places, and eating tons of really great Chinese food. Basically, you're going to live in hangover paradise. But before you go there, there are some things to keep in mind to prepare for living with a main girl, Sybil. A. Sybil has strange sleeping patterns.
That's so true. Is it right?
I think the letters are out of order. I'll adjust. Anyway. Spending nights with Sybil will have its quirks. I am almost certain I've had straight-up conversations with Sybil while she's been asleep. One night in particular, while we were living in Charleston, I woke up to find Sybil moving all the furniture to the middle of the room, probably in her flannel polar bear pajamas. Did you bring those? It's too hot.
I actually didn't. I decided against it.
I don't think you'll have to worry as much since you'll be in separate bedrooms, but suffice it to say that one night you may wake up to find Sybil with a half-glazed look sitting on your bed, perhaps with a murder weapon.
That's true. Not the murder weapon, but I'll probably sleepwalk into your room.
Right,
no knife, no knife.
One. All right. B. Sybil can turn up like no other.
Oh, gosh! Oh, no!
I mean this in a really positive way, not an I'm calling Sybil out for drinking a lot sort of way. Two of the only things Sybil wants in her life are to dance and look at butts.
Oh, God! I'm gonna watch this.
I'll divulge a little more on only the dancing, since this may end up being recorded. Hi, Mrs. Sin. She wrote it into her letter. Greeting your mother. When Sybil turned 22, I think it was her 22nd, but also everything before yesterday is pretty much a haze to me. We all went to an 80s themed bar that was having a 90s themed night. We were all as confused as you probably are reading that. Yeah, I'm confused.
It was fun though.
Sybil is the only person who really took the theme into consideration, and I only vaguely remember her looking like a fresh new pack of highlighters.
That's so true.
This could also be because she ended up collecting glow sticks that night and wore them as a tribal necklace.
Damn.
Sybil really is on the cutting edge of fashion. That night, she made a dance floor connection with this guy who was wearing a denim vest with a huge American patch on the back. Sybil, dancing with this stranger, was one of the most magical things I've ever witnessed. They were actually less dancing and more so engaging in some sort of courting ritual that a rare African bird would use to woo a mate in a National Geographic documentary. Sybil never got his name, so even to this day, we are looking for the denim vest man. 3 or C, whatever, I don't remember. Sybil secretly got the hookup. People tell Sybil things. We all have that one friend that we share highly classified personal information to. Sybil is that friend, but for a whole lot of people, this is a testament to who she is as a person and also her ability to coax information out of people. I'm not saying that she works for the FBI, but she works for the FBI. Perhaps the greatest part of any of this is that since Sybil knows just a little bit more about certain situations than anyone else does, she can facilitate things to go in your favor. This situation may sometimes include you wanting to know more about a guy. Within 5 minutes of talking to him, Sybil will know his family history, social security number, Myers-Briggs personality type, and whether he wears boxers or briefs. Sybil is your greatest ally whenever it comes to meeting guys.
That's pretty. I will know his Myers-Briggs personality for sure.
I'm going to ask you
That's
about
true.
that later. All right. D or 4. Sybil is a cool cucumber. I don't think I've ever been in a particularly high-stress situation with Sybil, but let's recount the situation Sybil's gotten herself into. Being lost in the Alaskan wilderness to the extent that our freaking armed forces had to be called out to find her.
Yes.
Breaking not one, but both of her feet in front of a statue of Jesus.
It's true.
And 3, breaking her foot again while in Peru. I'm missing situations, but I think that you can see a common thread here. Somehow Sybil is still with us and still fully functioning.
Yes.
If anything, these events can attest to Sybil's ability to remain calm in intense situations. If Sybil can get lost on a huge mountain in the middle of Alaska without getting mauled by a bear, y'all can survive a year of teaching English in China.
That's true.
I'm basically living with Bear Grylls.
The girl version.
The girl
Yes.
version.
I don't know what that would be.
Beretta.
Beretta. Beretta.
Sybil is the best friend I have, and you're about to learn why. Sybil is one of the best people I know. She's been there for me when I really needed her, and she's done it without really expecting anything in return. I can't even make a guess as to how many conversations I've had with her about any and every topic. I love how I can be across the room and roll my eyes, and she knows exactly what I'm reacting to. I look up to Sybil because she's strong and caring and beautiful. I think I've laughed and cried the hardest around her. I'd say a true friend is someone who listens, supports, but also calls you out when you're wrong about something. Sybil is my dearest and truest friend. Truly great friends are hard to find, so it's such a miraculous wonder that I have not only Sybil, but you, Lily. Thank you.
Oh.
You are both such amazing people, and I couldn't think of two more awesome people to share this experience together in China. Please know that you both have a huge network of friends and family that will always support you, always help you when you ask, but also make fun of you when we're being honest. If we're being honest. I sincerely hope y'all have an unforgettable time together, and know you will. I love you both and will miss you both dearly. But I'll be seeing y'all soon. Safe travels. I'm sending all the love in the world to both of you. From your friend, Julianne.
Oh, that's so cute. It made me a little sad. It was so sweet. I don't know why she was like, ugh.
That was really nice.
That was so nice.
I'm wondering
if friends.
I don't know. Our friends are so good. Yeah. So, I'm gonna use you for your information gathering.
I work my magic.
Yeah.
But I don't know if like I'm gonna lose it all. Not everybody knows. No, obviously
Sneaky enough.
No,
I'm not gonna stop burping now that everybody knows.
That's important. You still do that every morning.
I know. All right. Well, thank you, Chrissy and Julianne, for giving us the down low, and also making us feel really good about our situation.
We miss you.
We miss you, and
we love you.
Yeah, and we love you. So, until next time.
Bye.
Bye.